Hey guys, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and new training convert, Mr. Buddha. And we just came last night with Buddha, just getting familiar with who he is. Hup. And I did a video earlier today and I haven't posted it. I won't, but it got cut off because of my memory on my camera is getting to the point where it's clogged up. And there was a lot of salient points that I was accenting. I got over to the camera and realized that it wasn't videoing, so we missed them. But one of the big points that I was trying to point out that I said in my blank tape was that a dog like Buddha is one of those dogs that you don't want to have direct conflict with and struggle. In other words, trying to make him do something or to use compulsion. If you do the wrong thing with a dog like this, very high drive little Pitty, a gamey little pit. And if you do the wrong thing with this dog, and this is true, it depends on the dog. You know, I come out, I do a lot of building a relationship in the first couple of days. So I just got him last night. We did one session earlier. Now I'm doing another session with him. Nope. And I'm trying to figure out where his head's at as an individual, right? So I figured out that he's a little high drive little Pitty, strong little boy, mentally, very smart, very intelligent. But he's the type of dog that you don't want to have direct conflict with and try to force him to do something, because if you do, you'll end up getting struggle. And you actually can condition struggle, where you're trying to get things out of the animal and they struggle and they oppose you, right? That's about relationship. But it's about seeing it in the animal, that individual animal that you're dealing with. Not all dogs are going to be that way. I have a little one that I'll post a little bit later is another dog that came in last night with him, which is a Great Dane. The Great Dane's real soft, totally different dog altogether. And that dog wouldn't be that way as much. You know, he's going to be what they call biddable. In other words, he's going to conform to whatever you're trying to do with him, right? Biddable, meaning easy to train, that kind of thing. This dog's a little stronger. Make a good protection dog, etc. But the person has to have a lot of strength and make sure that they don't create that struggle within the dog between their relationship with him. So it's important you as a trainer, when you're working a dog like this, don't create that monster that the customer has to deal with. That was my point, right? So, nope. Right now I'm trying to teach him he can't go to the ground for food. Nope. Good. Notice how pushy he is. A little pushy, little cocky little boy, right? My other video, I think I said that he was a 6-8 months, he's a year. So that explains a little bit of his cocky nature, a little bit of a toughie. So we'll keep working him, build our relationship. And I'm just trying to find out where the dog's head's at, see who he is as an individual, and not get into a struggle. Maybe he wants food, he's got the want. Waiting for him to figure out the right answer. There it is right there. Okay? Once he learns the answers to step, yep, hup, hup, no, no, good, good, there you go. My bad habit of dropping hot dogs on the ground, but he's got to learn the overall rule, which is you're not allowed to go to the ground for food. Good, good boy, Buddha, yep, good boy, good, there you go, yep, yep. He keeps looking back to the ground because he wants that food on the ground. Smart, intelligent, pushy, little, what I call gamey, meaning he would probably fight at the drop of a hat. He's either been in a fight before, which you've got to deal with. The way I deal with this dog's nature in general is to make him subservient to the obedience, right? He's got to learn, he's got to work for me, and then I'll start a whole program towards the dog fighting aspects of things. Nope. And then look for that to be, nope. Good. Addressed. Can you ever get rid of it in a dog like this? It's in his genetics, it's in his genes. But I can reduce it. I can make him so he's more subservient to the food and do a better job with that. and then avoid the overall, but I've still got to be aware of and, yep. Good. 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 Boy, you got that one for the food. I like that. Nope. Yep. Good boy. He's been worked by another trainer that used a lot of food. He's already been worked through all this stuff, a lot of it. So the luring is all there for you because he already understands if I follow that hand, I'm going to get what I want, which is that food, right? Good. So this is his first stepping. He just got on the bulls earlier today. He didn't have a clue. God damn it. Now he's starting to come into the hands real heavy for the food. And sure, I'm going one way and then the other. This is his first time on the bulls today. When I first brought him out that first session, he had no clue what a bull was. Now he's already jumping to the bull. And now I'm getting him to step, right? Good boy, Buddha. Good boy, good. Buddha. Yep. Good. Dog's name first, preparatory to the command. So he's Buddha. Yep. Up. Good boy, good. Yay. Good boy, good. Good. Down. Good. Buddha. Trying to get him to go down with just a little bit of a hand signal here. Nope. Nope. He wants it. And I'm letting him a little bit of a... Nope. Yes, good boy, good. There you go. Him to figure out, nope, nope. There you go, good. He keeps looking at the food. He wanted it bad. He was trying to keep going, even though I put pressure on the pinch collar. He was still going to try to push his way down through it. I've got to teach him that he can't do it and make sure that he doesn't do it. If he does it once, twice, we're hurting because this guy is nothing but a pushy little boy. He's a pushy little boy. Yes, he is. But we've got to make sure we do things our way, where we build that relationship and our relationship dynamic between him understanding how to learn and what the whole principle of learning is. Learning to learn, as we always say. Good boy. And with him, I sense right away that we don't want to hit that point of struggle. He's got to learn that he can't struggle, he can't win. But at the same time, I don't approach the training dynamic or relationship dynamic in such a way that I create that struggle. And you can. You will end up creating a dog that struggles with everything you do. And you have to fight the dog to get him to do anything. Yep, come on. Nope. Good. 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 Good boy. All right. Good boy. Nope. Right away, he knows the food's around the table, so he's trying to go right underneath it. So I just got to show him the same answer is always going to be consistently there, that I'm not going to let him do it. There's discomfort involved with it, right? That's why we're using the pinch collar. Good. This would be a dog that I want to get a dog collar with. Because if I ever have a situation where I'm in with another dog, I can't use this pinch collar because of the elicit pain reaction with a pit, and his red level is going to come up, right? Nope. See the difference in how I just said that versus how Caesar just said it? That's my point. Red level, meaning that it escalates when it happens, reactivity, whatever it may be. And the pitties have a red level that's more intense. They shut off pain. They don't feel it. I don't call it a red level dog as an overall dog. I say that red level is associated towards whatever behavior that's creating it. And then that dog, as far as its type, is susceptible to having a red level that goes so high that you can't get through to the dog, right? Because he has a pain threshold that just shuts off because he's in the middle of battle, whatever it may be. Pitties are very prone to that, genetically bred for that, right? So we have to understand that. He's not a red level dog, it's the situation that makes the red level, right? Red level comes up, that's where you have a problem. So there's a difference in how I approach it. Caesar's changed it to mean the overall dog. No, I don't think so. I say behavior, right? The individual behavior of the dog in general that creates that elicit pain reaction to shut down pain and be able to take more correction, and that's not good with a pit bull because it's not conducive to the dog. So that's why I want a dominant dog collar if I have to face any of this, because I want to just take the wind out of it and don't have any pain that might create an illicit pain reaction that makes that red level go up, right? Their ability to shut off the pain and to feel no pain when they're in the middle of that pitch is what red level is all about, right? Nope. Good. Good. One more time. Uh-oh. I know. I cheated you. Here. I cheated you. Let me get this food off the ground. The crows will probably come if I leave. Good. That's a boy. Good. You got a good, healthy want for food. That's one thing that this other trainer does a really good job with, is that luring, and this is their whole world is a food. So by the time they get to me, if he has me work one of his dogs, they've already got all this in their head, right? Which makes it easy for me to deal with a lot of ways. Good boy. All right, we're done. All right. So the other thing that we were talking about was that how I'd take the dog and take my time in building relationship. Even though I'm working the dog, I want to have time where my voice tone's in there, I'm talking to him, I'm building bond with the animal. And I was saying in my other video that maybe you guys didn't get to hear, nope, was that I end up having, I use all the tools available to me in the communication with my animal. My voice tone, my body language, all these things that I've learned by doing over the years. Remember, I started when I was 12 years old. I didn't have any books to follow. I just went out and did it. Keeler's guard dog training book and his training books back then were covering what we call avoidance and escape training. Very used by everybody back then because we didn't have the internet. We weren't learning from any other things, and we had a few books in the market, and that was it. And so everybody started using those methods. I've got that in my bag as tools to be able to use if I need it. But nowadays I work in a lot more positive reinforcement with toys, food, clickers, all the things that are used in a positive sense. I'm going to use more of a baseboard of that, and I might mix in some of the other. I'm a balance trainer, right? So I use in all the other stuff as well. So voice tone, body language. Hi, babies. Hi, Bubba's. Oh, I know. I see Buddha. I see Buddha. Yes, I do. I see Buddha. Buddha says, give me some more food. Give me some more food. Yeah, I know. I know. You're just a pushy little boy. You're just a pushy little boy. Good boy. Good boy, Buddha. You are a pushy, cocky little boy at a year old, huh? About a year old or so, huh? Yeah. Now I understand why you're so cocky. You're a little bit more assertive, a little bit more than that Dane. That Dane's a soft little boy. You're not a soft boy at all, huh? Are you? No, you're not. All right. Yep. Yes. Good boy. Good. All right. We're done. Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and Buddha. Come on, Buddha. Let's go. Back to the kennel. Let me turn off this camera first. Hopefully it's still recording.